Hey guys, it's Alicia, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing LA Girl GlitterHolic. First is a white in the shade Hollow Glam. The next is like a color of orange in the shade of Electricity. And a blue in the shade of Oh So Extra, with a purple in the shade of Frenzy. Now I've already used the Hollow Glam before. I highly recommend it, it's really good. I usually use it in the inner corners of my eye when doing my makeup. So now I'm going to go ahead and start doing the base of my makeup, like my foundation and everything. So I'm going to start out with my foundation, and I accidentally put a little bit too much, but I just kind of blended it all in. This is my first time doing an actual makeup video, so hopefully I can learn to get comfortable with myself and being on camera and more comfortable with my voice. I'm really pale, so I have to use the lightest shade that they have in my foundation. Now I'm just going to use some powder to set it in place. Now we gotta contour them cheekbones and jawline and chin. Blush is very important. I actually almost forgot to do this, so I was a little mad at myself. Now this is the fun part. I'm taking my white eyeliner, putting it in the inner corners of my eye, the lid of my eye, and on my waterline. Basically, me putting it on the lid of my eye just helps the eyeshadow stay on there, and so I can pack it on well. So now I'm going to use the Hollow Glam, this white color, to put over on my inner corners of my eyes and a little bit on my lid. In all honesty, I really don't like my voice at all, but I would rather do a voiceover so that there is no background noise, or at least not as much. So I'm going to use this like lavender purple and put it on half of my lid and just blend it out. I honestly didn't know where I was going with this look. I kind of just threw a few colors together to try and figure out a look for these glitters. I think it turned out alright, but we'll see. Now I'm using this dark orange. It looks red on camera, but it's actually orange. Again, I don't know where I was going with this look, but it gives me Halloween vibes since it's October. Now I'm going to use the shade Frenzy and just pack it on my lid. I'm actually surprised with how pigmented and glittery it was. It was just like the Hollow Glam. It was really pigmented, although you can't really tell on camera. Now we're going to use the orange Electricity. Now whenever I wore the Hollow Glam out in public or at work, they are very noticeable, so they're really good and they show up well, especially if you pack them on there good. Now there really isn't any glitter fallout or anything like that. If you're wondering, it kind of just sticks in place. Now I'm just applying some black lipstick because one of the reasons that I like to use the Hologlam glitter is to put over my lipstick. It shows up really good and it looks really pretty. So I like to just pack it on there. I'm just gonna put on some mascara. Now if you're wondering how well the eyeliner applies on top of your lid with the glitter on, it actually goes on really smoothly and I didn't have any trouble putting my eyeliner on. Now it might have a teeny bit of glitter on your eyeliner brush, but it's really not a big deal at all. Now we're going to use Oh So Extra and pack it on my lips, and it's like a royal pretty blue. I really like this shade. Funny story, I actually tried to do some swatches in this video, but they didn't really show up, or it just didn't really work out. There's one right here that you can somewhat see though. I don't know if this really helps. Probably not, but I tried. So now I just kind of fixed my hair, and I felt like that wasn't enough, so I went ahead and just like drew a really crappy little cross thing, because I don't know, I was having Halloween goth vibes. So I really like how this turned out, considering I just did it without like planning it. Here's all the shades and the makeup look. I'm gonna have to say my favorite is still the Hologlam. It's still really good to use on white and on your lips. Oh So Extra was my second favorite. It's really pretty and shows up really well, especially on the lips, which I love. These I felt meh about. I feel like you have to have a really good eye makeup look combo to really pull it off. I did like the purple a little more, but this is the final look. I actually really like it. It gives me goth girl vibes. This is my first actual video, so I hope you guys like this and subscribe down below. It would mean so much to me. Thank you. Bye.